Henryk Hektor Siemiradzki was a Polish painter, best remembered for his monumental academic art. He was particularly known for his depictions of scenes from the ancient Graeco-Roman world and the New Testament, owned by national galleries of Poland, Russia and Ukraine. Many of his paintings depict scenes from antiquity, often the sunlit pastoral scenes or compositions presenting the lives of early Christians. He also painted biblical and historical scenes, landscapes, and portraits. His best-known works include monumental curtains for the Lviv Theatre of Opera and for the Julius Slovatsky Theatre in Kraków. Biography. Siemiradzki was born to a Polish noble Szlachta family of an officer of the Imperial Russian Army, Hippolyt Siemiradzki, and Myklina in the village of Belhorod, or Nowobiełgorod near the city of Kharkov in the Russian Empire, where his father's regiment was stationed. The family had origins in Ratum land and derived its name from the village of Siemiradz. One of the branches settled in the late 17th century near Novorudok. Henryk's grandfather held the post of Podkomorze in Nowobiełgorod Powiat. His parents were close friends with Adam Mickiewicz's family. He studied at Kharkov Gymnasium where he first learned painting under the local schoolteacher, D.I. Bispachy, a former student of Karl Brylov. He entered the physics-mathematics school of Kharkov University and studied natural sciences there with great interest, but also continued to paint. Siemiradsky's artistic career. After graduating from the university with the degree of candidate, he abandoned his scientific career and moved to St. Petersburg to study painting at the Imperial Academy of Arts in the years 1864 to 1870. Upon his graduation he was awarded a gold medal. In 1870 to 1871 he studied under Carl von Piloty in Munich on a grant from the Academy. In 1872 he moved to Roman with time, built a studio there on Virgata, while spending summers at his estate in Strókowo near Częstochowa in Poland. In 1873 he received the title of Academician of the Imperial Academy of Arts for his painting Christ and a Sonnet based on a verse from Tolstoy. In 1878 he received the French National Order of the Legion of Honor and a gold medal of the Paris World's Fair for the painting Flower Vase. In 1876 to 1879 Siemiradzki worked on frescoes for the Cathedral of Christ the Saviour among his other large-scale projects. In 1879 he offered one of his best-known works, the enormous Pokone Nerona, painted around 1876, to the newly formed Polish National Museum. The artwork is on display at the Siemiradzki Room of the Sukiennis Museum in the Kraków Old Town, the most popular branch of the museum today. Around 1893 Siemiradzki worked on two large paintings for the State Historical Museum and in 1894 produced his monumental curtain for the Julius Slovatsky Theatre in Kraków. He died in Strókowo in 1902 and was buried originally in Warsaw, but later his remains were moved to the National Pantheon on Skalka in Kraków. Siemiradzki Modern Arts Gallery. There is the Modern Arts Gallery named after Henryk Siemiradzki at V.N. Karazin Kharkiv National University in Kharkiv, Ukraine. Also there is a memorial plate about Henryk Siemiradzki in Kharkiv, Ukraine. Siemiradzki's monumental paintings. Henryk Siemiradzki's large-scale canvases, influenced by the French Académie des Beaux-Arts, are on display at the National Museums of Poland, Russia and Ukraine, notably at the Sukiennis Museum, the National Museum, Poznan Lviv National Art Gallery, Tretyakov Gallery and others. National theatres.